In programming, there are situations where you need to build many objects that have a certain specific set of properties and methods. For example, you might need to build hundreds of car objects for a car racing game. To code this efficiently, you can use something called classes. They are essentially a blueprint that you can repeatedly use to build new objects of a certain kind, as many times as you like. In this video, you will learn about classes. In JavaScript, any class is built using the class keyword, followed by the name of the class starting with a capital letter, and a pair of curly braces. Inside of the curly braces, you have the constructor function, which accepts as many parameters as needed. The role of the constructor function is to assign the passed-in parameters to the future object's properties. It is the constructor function that is used when instantiating new objects, instances of a given class. After the constructor is defined, you add as many methods as you want. It's important to remember that you don't use the function keyword here, just the name of the method is needed. Once the class definition is ready, you can start building the car objects. Now that you have instantiated the car class and saved the instance of the class as car1, you have access to its methods and properties. For example, to access the turbo on method, you type the name of the object, which is car1, then the dot, and then the name of the method that exists on that object. In this example, the turbo on method, with a pair of parentheses to invoke it. When invoked, the turbo on method will work with the available data in the car1 object to produce its output. Like with regular functions, you can also pass parameters to the class methods and then use them the same as with regular functions. In this video, you learned about classes and how they can be used to build multiple object instances with specific properties.